Wouldn't it be fun to really meet yourself for who you are and not for what people tell you that what you should be? Isn't that inner voice that comes out from you that I am more than this? I have more potential. Don't you think that that voice deserves more attention? That way that voice might take us. Hey loves, it's Rajbala. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk all things healing. Like if you have seen any of my videos, you know that I preach healing a lot. And if you ever wonder like how can we heal ourselves, I'm going to break down healing for you in 4 different parts. In first part, we start with understanding that what healing really means. Then I'm going to help you understand that why you must heal yourself, why it is even important. The third part, I'm going to give you some actionable tips and share some tools with you that how you can start healing yourself, your healing journey. And in the fourth part, how can you track your healing journey that you are really healing yourself. Yeah, so let's start the video right in. So on to part 1 of the video, what does healing mean? So you know, like when I say healing, I'm talking about some sort of emotional healing here. If you think that you are not good enough in any possible way, that's the door to enter the healing process. Like everything in your life today is an opportunity to heal yourself. If there's a pain, that's the door. If there's a failure, that's the door. When you open the door, the light starts to enter. Light is the healing that starts to enter in your emotional health. Heartbreak is a door for you. A betrayal is a door for you. The pain is there because you have not acknowledged, you have not given yourself permission to feel that pain, to grieve onto that loss, or to process the failure, to process the disappointment. Anything that you are not allowing yourself to feel, you cannot heal. So stop suppressing yourself like if I feel that enough, then I'm gonna swallow myself into the sadness, into depression. No, when you feel your feelings, it will go away. You will start to heal. So do not brush off your pain under the rug, like remove the rug, see your pain for what it is there, acknowledge it, and 80% of the work is done when you really feel your feelings. One of the ways that I see that people are not moving towards healing is because they are trying to step into a pseudo positivity kind of lifestyle. Like if things are not making you happy, then you gotta push that away because that's what we are going to attract more of. If it should work that way, then aren't you trying to be positive all the time? And is it working? Like, are you really happy? So all the time I'm happy nahi ho sakte. You have to feel your feelings, all range and spectrum of feeling, and that's how you will start to heal. Because pseudo is like a दिखावा of positivity. आप illusion कर रहे हो, आप छलावा कर रहे हो खुद के साथ. How can you bring a solution if you are not even acknowledging the problem that it is there? Healing means that we are not seeing life through a victim lens, that we are the victim, poor me. Because if you are not a victim, you are the creator. Healing also means that we are opening up to receive. We are not only a giver, we are balancing, we are giving and receiving. Healing means radical responsibility. You start to take a radical responsibility instead of blaming people. As long as we are blaming something outside of us or a person, we are giving away our power in their hand, that they are controlling us, they are more powerful than us. We don't have it, right? So when you start to take radical responsibility, we see that we are the one making all those choices and we can change that, right? Healing also means that you start to become self-aware, you start to self-reflect. Healing also means that you are in tune with your inner child, you are playful, you are fun-driven, you are not grief-driven. Because you have worked around healing your pain, so now you see life through a fun and playful lens, through a creator lens. You are not a victim anymore. If you start to express yourself just the way you are and be happy about it, proud about it, love, you feel love inside, that is a major sign that you are healing and you are healing massively. So if you are not contributing in your healing, then you are contributing in wounding yourself more and more and more and more. So now on to part 2 of the video, that why you must heal yourself. So you won't have to put on a mask. So you won't have to play the pretend game any longer. So you won't have to hide behind curtain, hide under the carpet. You won't have to carry this guilt, to carry this shame. So you won't have to filter yourself on and on. So you won't have to try harder to fit in the society, the culture. So you won't have to try harder to think every day there's something wrong with you. So you won't have to fall more into the victimhood, that there's something inherently wrong with me. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Why you must heal yourself, so you could really meet yourself for who you are. You could really know and understand your gifts, and you could freely, authentically share that with the world at large. So you could love yourself. Why you must heal yourself, so that also you can feel love to 100% degree. Because if you're not feeling, allowing yourself to feel sadness, to feel sorrow and pain to its 100%, then do understand that the brain doesn't discriminate, like happiness I'm going to feel 100% and sadness I'm going to feel just 10%. If you're feeling sadness 10%, then that's what you are doing. You are feeling everything to that 10% degree only, and then you won't understand that how someone with an ice cream can be more happier than you going to a Dubai trip, because you're not able to feel the intensity of feeling to that degree. So that's why you must heal yourself, so you can feel the feeling, the intensity of happiness to 100%. When you allow yourself, give yourself the permission to feel the feeling of pain to 100%. So basically you open yourself to feel. You are a feeling being. That's the beauty of being a human. And before you fall into depression, before you fall into suicidal thoughts, you must heal yourself. You understand? Wouldn't it be fun to really meet yourself for who you are and not for what people tell you that what you should be? Like, isn't that inner voice that comes out from you that I am more than this? I have more potential. Don't you think that that voice deserves more attention? That's voice where we should put our attention. And isn't it curious enough that where that voice might take us? Isn't that worth, like, don't you think meeting yourself is worth of a purpose of this lifetime? Why you must heal yourself, so you could profoundly, genuinely fall in love with yourself. So you can help heal the other person, your partner, your friends, your children, your parents, your grandparents, your ancestral chain of lives. So you can help heal the planet at large. When you heal yourself, you are helping heal everybody else around you. Why you must heal yourself, so you can bring in more light into the world. So you can show people that there's a possibility and hope for them as well. Healing yourself is your responsibility. Nobody else can do it for you, because nobody else has walked in your shoes. They can share a similar experience and similar pain with you, but they cannot do the healing for you, because it's only you who has been through that. So it's on you, my love. It's your responsibility to bring healing to yourself. I hope these are making sense. That why you must heal yourself, so that you can move past that trauma, move past that painful experience, because that did not happen for no reason. That happened for your soul's evolution. That happened because it has a seed, a pearl, a gem of wisdom in that. If you are not moving through the pain, moving through the fear, you are missing out on that major part, major wisdom of that pain. Every pain has a purpose. When you learn that, you do not make that mistake again and again and again. By healing that, you have broke the chain of that pattern, and you won't meet another person. It just keeps happening to us that a person broke our heart in this way, and then we leave that person, we break up with them, and then we go date other person, and we wonder why the other person is also doing the same thing that the person in the past did, and that's why we left them. And now we are like, we keep encountering this kind of similar experience with only different person. The person just changing, not the pattern. So why you must heal yourself, so you break the chain, you learn your lesson, you learn your wisdom, and you move on to the next. And that's how we evolve. So it's for your soul's evolution that you must heal yourself. And when you heal that, you allow yourself for a little bit more light in your heart, and a little bit make more space to receive love. So now stay tuned for part 3 and 4 of the video, because this video particularly was getting longer, so I just split them in 2 parts. So next week I'll bring the actionable tips and all the tools with you. I'll share that. Until then, you all take care, and if these contents are providing you value, you know what to do, the usuals, like, subscribe, share it with people you think that they can use some healing in their emotional health, in emotional journey, right? So I'll see you next week. Bye bye, love you.